What you are about to experience may contain violence, disturbing imagery, adult themes, and may leave you hungry for power and blood. Proceed at your own risk.
If you don't recognize a face, kill them. Destroy the Anarchs. Spill as much blood as you can. Tonight, we raise a god.
And as Lionel's words echo throughout the excavation site, beyond these floodlights, the Anarchs in the center, you all see a ring of assailants. Some you will recognize, some the audience will recognize. Next to Lionel is Constans Vestlandet, very well known Ventru, Reaper, and a bunch of people with masks and knives and guns. One of them steps forward, grabs an archaeologist, pulls their hair to expose their throat, and plunges a knife into their neck. Lionel, where do you start?
They are all grouped in front of the sarcophagus right now.
Yeah, dotted in and around the kind of sloped hole towards this central marble sarcophagus.
Can I... How close do I have to be to mesmerize?
Within eye-catching distance, I'd say.
Can I attempt to beguile Darius?
I have a question for Darius. Is he doing anything other than staring lost at this sarcophagus?
I have not taken my eyes off this sarcophagus since I realized what it was. I haven't moved.
Then Darius is probably off limits.
Oh, even better. Honestly, that's... If he is... Can I tell that he is reacting very strangely then?
He's probably
I had a
stock
single
still.
opening gambit, but if he's looking odd, I will click my fingers, point at Darius, and shout, "Crane!" and point forwards, isolating Darius, and then I will nod to the people either side of me, the others, Reaper, Constans, see who they rush for. I think they know who my ideal target is, depending on who showed up. Obviously, we couldn't have predicted exactly who would be here. Don't know if we were fully expecting everyone that's here to be here.
That was the hope. They'd all be here.
But I have a target in mind. Setting Crane to Darius now. And then Constans and Reaper, I assume, will head towards the others.
Yeah. Everyone watches as a Nosferatu, spindly, ashen grey skin with flesh literally rotting off of his face, draws an extremely sharp looking sword off of his back and heads towards Darius. Fangs bared. Constans heads towards the waitress. And a couple of others shuffling from behind head towards Lake. Before everyone else begins, tell us, Darius, what's going through your mind?
The power that is basically mesmerizing me to the sarcophagus is amplified because of this deja vu, nostalgia, probably having a slight out-of-body experience and kind of seeing myself from the outside and this scene that we're in, because I've been here before, but I wasn't stood where I am now.
In that case, Lake. Encroaching upon you are two people, and as one of them kind of lurches forward and grasps towards you, you realize that these aren't people, these are corpses.
Right.
They're about to attack you. What would you like to do?
I would like to want to do two things, but this is what I will do first. They're both reaching for me at the same time.
Yes.
I will reach toward them, one hand to each, and use ashes to ashes. So if I've realized that they are corpses, this is may disintegrate non-kindred corpses, including animated cadavers and those brought to false life with oblivion. So I would like to reach a hand toward each of them and ashes to ashes the fuck out of them if I can.
I believe... I didn't expect this, but you can absolutely do that. That sounds appropriate. One at a time, I believe, though.
Sure. Okay, so I will reach for, if there is one nearer than another, I'll reach for the closest one.
Good. Yeah, in that case, you're going to have to do a Dex plus Brawl, maybe?
Okay, so it's not Dex plus my Discipline?
I haven't looked, I'll be honest. Let's do that very quickly.
Just wondering, because it's an Oblivion
Either
power.
way,
Okay.
you will have to do a rouse check to introduce your powerful blood to this
Sure.
creature.
Alright, here's a rouse check.
You do not get hungrier,
Ooh.
but
Alright. Yeah.
you do get a 10.
A what?
And you feel the energies of oblivion slipping out of your control. You have an opportunity here to either re-roll your rouse check and risk getting hungrier, or allow them to do their thing.
I will risk getting hungrier.
Okay. If you get another 10 or a 1, a 7. That's very good news.
Okay.
This entire area is swirling with entropy and decay and death. And it was very easy for that to slip. But you reassert yourself.
Okay.
You don't get hungrier. And everything is under control for the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need my dex plus
stamina plus oblivion,
Oh, stamina.
I believe.
Okay, stamina, discipline. Fingers crossed.
Versus their stamina plus medicine. Ah, yes. That's 3 successes. They
Okay.
probably don't have that many dice for medicine. Yeah, in fact, from what I can tell, they don't have any dice at all in that. So,
They weren't expecting it either.
no. Oh, they have 1 dice. I'm not gonna bother rolling that then. Let's say, tell me, what does it look like when you introduce your blood to an animated corpse and take away the gift of life that was given?
Yeah, so the one that comes close to me, I think they were reaching out to strike me. Did they have the arms forward?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I grab both wrists of the closest corpse, and I think I let out kind of a... It was maybe meant to be a word, but it just comes out as some sort of primal scream, and squeeze the wrists and push them down toward their hips. And I think you just see this desiccation. So the water leaving, moving up their arms, skin shrinking in, and then everything's turning even more ashen and just kind of crumbles inwards until one of them is dust.
And its bones join the others. Lake, would you like to do a dexterity plus athletics as you are beaten by or attacked by this walking cadaver?
Okay.
It did really well.
Okay, dexterity plus athletics. Do I under traits roll dex and then add to it? Second
Let's take a look.
attribute.
Oh, you don't have any athletics, so I guess it's just your dex. But you
okay.
could add a rouse check's worth of plus 2 dice if you really want. Might help
I'll
you.
go ahead and try straight dex. Here we go.
Okay. 2. It's very good.
Good.
Yeah, you take 2 superficial damage.
Okay. So 2
This
slashes.
thing's the skin on the fingers is retracted because it's a corpse, so the fingernails are jutting out and jagged, and they slash you with that, and yeah,
I think
probably
you just hear me
dirt behind.
hiss and step back and prepare for whatever's next.
Darius,
Yes.
a Nosferatu that you recognize with a big sword is casually approaching you in your peripheral vision. You can hear him just go,
Thank you. We wouldn't have found her without you.
I probably don't even realize this is happening in my area. Because I'm not here right now. I'm in this place, but when was the last time I was here, Josh?
since before you laid eyes on that coffin.
There were more people here.
There are a lot more people here.
Yeah,
In fact, you put some of them there, in the ground.
Yeah, so I'm in this place, but I'm not in this time right now. I don't even register what he just said.
So you don't actually hear what he continues to do, but he prowls around you.
Are we allowed battle speak for those of us
Oh,
who
yeah.
are next to him and can see him?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Darius, snap out of it. For fuck's sake. That's it. That's all I'll say.
If she's talking at all, as soon as she speaks, I'm standing behind the sarcophagus as far back as probably anyone is right now. And I see her tell Darius to snap out of it. I make note of that and say, "It's been some time since Peterloo. I hear Hardestat calling to me from beyond.
Would you like
Your
to join
dog
him?
shit blood will finally serve a purpose."
I'm assuming it is someone else's turn, correct? That was just battle chatter.
I will leave you a quick space to reply if you like
No.
before the two of you get into it.
Nope, my reply was, would you like to join him? I'm good with that.
Yeah, okay, in that case, Lionel, what are you doing?
Looking down my nose at Connie.
Connie, what are you doing?
Shooting Lionel.
Let's see how that goes.
I'll use unerring aim.
Rouse check.
All right, it's all the way down at the bottom now that I have everything out.
Alright, you do get hungrier. It's probably worth it. That's dexterity plus firearms. Lionel, I'm assuming you're prepared for battle.
Mm-hmm.
And you have your fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to do a rouse check for that? So that your head doesn't explode when a bullet hits it.
I would love to.
Rouse check.
Do I get to add stuff to this?
I'm afraid, Lionel, that she is so fast. One moment there is a revolver in her hands, and the next you are struck with a bullet. Connie, are you okay with 3 successes?
If I use willpower, is it willpower to do more damage?
Reroll 3 if you'd like to do more damage.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty good. That's an extra 2 successes. So Lionel,
And one of those is a 10. Lionel, suck it. Sorry.
unfortunately you need 2 10s for a crit, but the 10 is always
Close.
good to have. Lionel,
Suck it.
you get hit center forehead, burning a hole in your fringe. However, I think you only take 1 superficial damage, if I'm doing my maths right. 5 minus 1, 4 minus 3, then halved 1 superficial damage.
I think my head like dings back, and then smiling, I'd return to composure. There's probably a bullet in the center of my forehead.
She got you good.
Yeah, I wanted her to make a move. I wanted to see if that's the best she's got. That's absolutely pathetic. I would like to run, leaping over anything in my way and try and get to her then.
You vault over Fides' tomb. That sounds like a strength brawl.
For the vaulting?
No, to attack Connie.
Okay.
And just skip to the good bit.
I have prowess.
Yeah, to add the
So the
damage,
Potence
that's a rouse
rating
check.
goes up. This is a rouse check, is it?
Yeah, to add, if you hit, you get an extra potence
Okay.
worth of damage.
I also have a skill in, or a specialty in martial arts, which is a
Yeah.
brawl. Yes, thank you for the 4 XP last week.
Let's give you that.
This was in my
+1.
backstory all the way up until last year.
Cool.
If you're curious, I know Baranta, Wing Chun, boxing, Muay Thai, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all at the highest level. Baranta, of course, the Hungarian martial art that I learned almost 500 years ago, if you wanted to wonder whether I just picked this up last week or whether I've known it almost since the day I was born.
Okay.
Curious whether you wanted to know that.
Strength brawl +1. Lionel, Connie, dexterity, athletics.
May I also use fleetness?
Do a rouse check to get your extra dice in dodge. You get hungrier.
So I get to add 4?
You do to
Okay.
your dodge.
And I'm sorry, you said it was athletics and dexterity, correct?
+4. Ooh. Lionel, she is quick. You are very, very good at fighting, but she is relying on her vampiric powers here. That dog shit
Fine.
blood, eh?
Oh, I only need to keep her busy.
Okay. Waitress. Sorry. Faith.
Yes.
Constance, a woman that you met, sort of, a few weeks ago, approaches you. She has a knife in her hand. Is wearing rather more practical attire this time.
All right. I would like to perform vicissitude.
Absolutely. Rouse check and your vicissitude roll. You get hungrier.
Okay.
You can, if you want to, make 3 changes to yourself.
All right. I would like to grow my signature claws.
Mm-hmm.
Super long, super sharp. My teeth grow sharp again. But this time, and I'm wondering, is it possible for me to make my skin extra hidey, like thick, difficult
Oh,
to,
absolutely.
yeah, cut into? So I'm like the scariest anteater you've ever seen. Just sharp teeth, sharp claws, rough skin.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Where are you moving the dots from? Your...
Yeah.
So you get extra armor to reduce any damage that happens to you.
Mm-hmm. I will lose. I can lose beautiful, right?
Absolutely. Right now.
I will lose both of my dots in beautiful. Is that all right? How many
Yes.
dots do I need to get rid of?
Both of them.
Okay, yeah. I'll get rid of both. I'm hideous now.
But far more effective at fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Constance approaches you with the knife by her waist and just says, "Let us talk. We can't look suspicious. But you must fight me, spy. She brings up the knife and lunges for you.
I dodge.
That is dexterity athletics.
Okay.
What did I give her? Ooh. Three successes. You take 1 superficial damage
Okay.
as your hide gets a little dent in it.
Okay.
What would you like to do to her?
I'm gonna sort of like, I'm spitting as I speak. What did you call me?
I know what you are. I'm surprised to see you here, but now we don't have time for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack her.
Yeah, that sounds like strength brawl.
Yeah.
She is rolling. She is clearly a very adept fighter.
Okay.
Your style, I imagine, is a lot more aggressive and untrained than hers. So she
I can
just steps
slash.
to the side.
Okay. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Darius. Nosferatu is prowling around you. He taps you with his sword.
I wanted to fight.
I look down to my hand and I see a gladius in it, just covered in blood. And there's no one around standing. Just bodies everywhere. Bleeding, dying, dead.
Like, there's one corpse that you can get rid of. You also probably have a little bit more space to look around, and you see these vampires making all sorts of mess of the mortals that were here. And even a couple of the Anarchs are bloodied and bruised. And their blood is seeping into the ground. What would you like to do? Lake?
She gone? She frozen? Tooth?
Oh, sorry. I was reading my abilities and I thought it was still Alice's turn.
No.
Sorry. Okay, so
No,
the
this
one
is you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
I missed your turn. You're dead. Sorry.
No.
Ah.
So the one is still up and after me. Yeah.
One is still up and after you, and there is carnage on the battlefield.
Okay. May I ashes to ashes again?
Absolutely. Rouse check and stamina plus oblivion.
Okay, there's the rouse.
You get hungrier,
Oh dear.
and as you
I'm
get
a
hungrier,
little-
you can
I'm a little
see
hungry. And you said stamina plus oblivion.
Yes, please. You know what?
Right.
I'll have fun. I'll give them an extra dice.
Oh dear. How kind of you.
I mean, they almost won, but no. Once again, you introduce your knowledge
Mm-hmm.
of death and undeath. And your assailant crumbles to dust.
Yes. I like it.
In that case, Connie and Lionel.
So you go first, or do I?
Let's say Connie goes first because she's much faster.
Ooh, this is tough. How difficult is it for me to be moving quickly with Lionel? I need to know if I can still keep an eye on Darius and what's happening with him, or if I'm fully engaged with Lionel.
If you would like to split your attention, that's probably going to be a negative on your roll. It's really hard. He
Okay.
is a battlefield presence.
And he leapt at me and I moved out of the way, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Brilliant. Are you using unerring aim this time?
Yeah.
Rouse check. And your... Oh. I think you can probably feel a little bit of frustration by this point. Yeah, that's Dex firearms. Four successes, which makes it 3 superficial damage.
So nothing.
You know what? Last time, we won't retcon, but I did forget that guns have bonuses, so let's make that 6 total because of +3 from a gun, -3 from Lionel's fortitude, and then halved 2 superficial damage. He is not even looking stressed.
This
And
bullet
what would you like to
glances
do?
off of me. What is she doing right now? Physically,
Shooting you.
you're looking at them, or you're
No.
looking at me?
Looking at you.
Oh, perfect. I would like to mesmerize her. I will say,
Stay.
and the I think my eyes are all you can see for just a split second. I'm curious whether awe counts here to help me in any way.
Not with dominate.
Okay.
And especially in a combat situation, people aren't well disposed towards you.
Hmm. So for me, this is manipulation plus dominate.
Mm-hmm. And for her?
Intelligence resolve.
Those are in the same thing.
Yep, that's fine. That's sometimes how it happens. 3 successes from Connie.
I can't boost this, right?
You need to do a rouse check for the actual power.
Okay.
You can do a willpower reroll if you want to reroll 2. And Connie can do the same with 1 dice if she wants.
To give me
I
4
will do it.
successes instead of 3?
If you get it.
Because we're tied right now, right? that what I understand?
As far as I can tell, Connie is winning by 1. Lionel can reroll 2. Connie can reroll 1. If you both spend willpower.
I would like to spend a willpower.
Reroll 2 dice.
Okay.
This could be the difference.
Is that making me hungrier?
No.
This is 2 dice. 2d10, yeah?
2d10. I said it could be the difference, and it was.
So we're tied now, right?
No. He has a crit.
He has 1. Okay.
You hear the word stay. And you feel compelled to obey. Do you say anything, Lionel? Connie?
She doesn't say anything. I simply say, like the dog you are.
You get a firm stare.
I say nothing and I just wait.
I believe it is the waitress.
Okay.
While she's lunging and weaving around you, Constance says, "You are all here much too early. I could do nothing to stop Fides, even though she has not awoken."
You were trying to stop her?
Yes. Had it been another couple of weeks, we may have been able to destroy her. But someone found where she was sleeping.
Who do you work for?
I work for the only god, not some half-baked ancient vampire. I work for the will of Cain. The first vampire.
I'm gonna keep attacking her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strength plus athletics.
Strength plus brawl.
Oh, right.
One. She easily dodges your clumsy swipes. You're going to have to do better than that if you want to defeat a self-proclaimed god. She stabs you. That is Dex Brawl. Dex athletics, sorry, for you. You've made her angry. 3. You take another 2 superficial damage. She stabs you in the shoulder and it goes... You feel this tanned, leathery skin that you've grown defend you, and the force of the blow dissipates, but she still shoves a spike right into your shoulder.
Ugh.
Listen to me. There will be a distraction, and you will all leave.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Take the opportunity when it occurs.
Who are you?
It won't matter in a minute. But I'm not who you think I am.
Do I recognize her? Can I look into her eyes?
You look into her eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Intelligence resolve roll, please.
Okay.
Faith.
Okay.
Two. You look directly into her eyes, and they are not the eyes you remember from that woman you killed on the road a few weeks ago. These eyes pierce you, and I think you genuinely feel fear and hatred for this person that you can't properly place.
Can I attack
They
her
were
one
there
more
when
time?
something horrible happened to you. Sorry.
Oh my god. Is she holding on to the knife that's in my shoulder?
Oh yeah.
And she's close to me. She's like whispering up in my face.
Yep.
I would like to dig my claws underneath her jaw and through her fucking skull.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give you that opportunity if you'd like.
Okay.
That's another strength brawl, but you know you can add a couple of extra dice if you want to rouse
I would
check
like to add
this.
it. Yeah. I would like to do
Fucking
that.
do it. +2 dice, and this is just Faith. This is not the beast controlling this.
Yeah. How do the extra dice work? I'm so sorry. Is it like
There
a
should be a
modifier?
pop-up at the end that says modifier or extra dice or
Okay.
something.
Yeah,
Put 2 in
modifier,
there.
and I get 2? Okay.
2.
you.
Ah, yes, that's more like it. And if you want to spend willpower, you can reroll 3.
I would like to re-roll 3, yeah. Okay. Just roll 3d10.
3d10, yes.
Okay.
That's a crit. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes. And I think as you put your claws up through her chin and out through the top of her skull, there is a flicker. And a man appears in front of you. Old, wizened, grey streaks in his beard. You are just too enthusiastic, my child. the surprise is gone. And you feel an iron grip around your wrist as it slowly pulls your claw out of his head, and you can hear him gargling and spitting blood. The time is almost upon us. Darius. Where are you?
I walked them here. My friends. My brothers. My army. The 9th. And we slit their throats. We made them bleed. Buckets. And it's soaked into the ground. And for that, for killing my brothers, I was rewarded. I was rewarded.
And that all happened to cries of praise fides, which is what everyone else hears as this Nosferatu picks up his sword above his head and yells, "Praise fides," and brings it down on Darius's shoulder. Gouts of blood spatter across this sarcophagus. And he gets a lot of dice to do that. Oh, never mind. Let's do some rerolls for him. You take 2 superficial damage as he cuts you with the tip of this very sharp sword.
Oh, fuck yes. And I am gonna grab the sword
There
that
he
just
is.
stuck into my shoulder.
Fuck.
And I'm gonna pull it all the way through, so it probably cuts. There's a bit more blood. As I bring a big old fist directly to his nose.
Do it.
And I would like to rouse for this.
Does he even have a nose?
It's mostly rotted. There's some cartilage poking out the front. The beast takes its grip over you, and it just wants blood.
Don't we all?
Make a roll.
Okay, modifier +1 for Brawl versus Kindred. And how much for rouse? And lethal
That's an
body.
extra 3 for the rouse for you. So that's +4.
Lethal body is the damage.
That's for just for mortals.
Ah.
Won't affect him. That's more like it, Darius. That is a 6, 7, 8. And he barely scratches by with 3. Meaning 5 plus your... You don't have potence right this moment. So that's 5. He takes a fist to the nose and stumbles back and falls onto this sarcophagus, throws himself back up.
That is more like it.
Fucking stay down.
We're going to have one last round. Connie, Lionel.
If you wanted
I
to
get to
play,
go
all you
first
had to
this
do
time,
was
right?
ask.
Already moving around her. I'm assuming she can't move.
Yeah, is there a way for me to break out?
Any external stimulus will break this.
Oh, perfect. I want to break the fuck out of her leg then. I stand to one side of her and just bring my leg down on the side of her knee. The intention of just doing as much damage to that one leg as I can.
Okay. That's a brawl plus strength for you.
Am I able to use an ability for this? Because I
think
feel like
because
I'm compelled to stay, but I also know what he's doing. So I don't know if I'm able to just use an ability that automatically gets me out of trouble. Like,
Do you
technically
have
I'm
one of
still
those?
staying. I do. It's like, it's either traverse or something else, like a swiftness.
Does my intention behind the
think-
words count for nothing?
I think at this point you're at a disadvantage.
Okay.
So you can't move, but you can roll your normal dodge without the
Okay.
celerity.
Do I get to add?
If
A
either
martial
of you
arts
want
dice.
to do a rouse check for 3 extra dice,
Yeah, I
you're
definitely
both
will.
welcome to.
So what is my standard dodge without celerity? Just athletics?
That is Dex plus Athletics.
If I rouse now, I can add 3 dice onto the end of this.
Yes.
Yes. So can I,
And
right?
yes, absolutely. And once you're done, there'll be some dice that you can re-roll with willpower as well if you really want to go into it. Connie gets 2. Lionel, you get angrier. No extra dice. Was that your reroll or your rouse? For the ones you just did?
That was my re-roll after my rouse. I rolled a 1 on the rouse. I think is what
Okay.
you mean. I don't know if I know what you're asking me.
That's fine.
I
We'll
got
just
it?
stick with
Okay.
what we've got. That is total of 3 damage plus your potence, which is 5, which makes that's 3. Sophia, and your
No,
your
Connie.
knee.
Yes,
Sorry,
that's all right. Okay, so
your knee just cracks in an
Okay.
awful, awkward angle.
And I can't move, right? I just
No, at this
Stand.
point, the
Oh, now I
mesmerism
can.
has worn off. It's not that strong.
okay. Oh, you're so lucky. I don't want to fucking kill you right now. I'll leave. I will use. Where are we right now?
You are probably very close to the sarcophagus where you started.
Are there walls near me?
The sarcophagus in the middle is on a small flat area, and there is a gentle incline up to normal ground level in all directions.
Okay. Do I get any bonuses for shooting him when he's really close to me?
No, in fact, it's probably more difficult.
Okay. Okay, then I don't know how it is in VTM versus D&D, but may I move and then still shoot him? Use my movement first?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will do
Can
that.
she move easily away from me? She's missing a leg.
I'm not missing a leg. You hit my knee, but I'm a vampire. I took the damage.
Yeah, but your knee is obliterated. It's backwards. You have a pelican
knee-
leg.
The knee is still, or the leg is still attached, but the joint has severe damage. But you can still move.
It's like all I do is move quickly, supernaturally.
You can hop very supernaturally quick.
Yeah. So.
Can I
don't
do
know.
anything to stick with her? Because that was the whole point of breaking her leg. So she can't supernaturally get away from me very easily.
I
At
think
least level the playing field in some way.
you can get
For
to
the
her.
record,
She's just
If she
like
can
both
still
of
do
you
that,
are
that's
running.
also fine. I have
Both of
another
you are
plan.
just kind of running up this hill away at this point.
Oh, I'm not running away then. If she can still move fine with a missing leg, basically, then I will just turn my attentions to the other people that are here.
Okay.
And it's very lucky that you're ending the combat on this round. As she runs away, and
I'm gonna
I'm
back up enough to
under
shoot
my
him.
breath.
I'm not
and
running
say-
away from you.
You are Craven, and I turn around. You can shoot me. I don't care.
Okay, I will do that.
Do your shot.
Yes. I will do that, and I will do unerring aim again. Which is very scary,
What
but I'm
hunger are
going to
you
do
at?
it. 3. What happens if I'm at
getting-
4?
Nothing.
Okay.
You just get a hair trigger.
Okay, got it.
Browse check. That hair trigger arrives. You can feel the anger. This fucking guy just broke your knee.
Yeah.
Do some damage. He's basically untouched. Go for it.
Okay. And that's... Do I add my
Dex.
celerity to that as well, or no?
To
What
your
just done?
shot, no.
Yeah,
Dex
okay.
firearms. Oh,
Oh, did I
you
just
rolled
do a round?
athletics?
That's not what I meant to do. I'm so sorry. Firearms.
It's alright. Dex firearms. Lionel, you feel another one superficial damage put a hole in your beautiful sweater.
Yeah, it happens to me every month when I feed. This is nothing.
You haven't followed her.
Hmm.
Crane and Darius are next to you.
Hmm.
There are...
Crane's doing a piss poor job,
Mul-
frankly.
He was playing with his food. There are multiple smaller battles going on. And you're fairly certain that you are at a point where you've achieved almost everything you wanted. This entire place is covered in blood.
Is Crane going to continue to fight Darius?
Absolutely.
If I bark an order to retreat?
He looks pretty dead set on fighting.
Alright, well then I shall just join the fight and try and come up behind Darius and do some damage, but I presume I can't right now. But that's
Well,
where
you've
I'm
not
positioning
actually...
myself.
My memory has entirely gone. Did you break her leg just now? Then no, you can't.
I'm clearly... I take a bullet as I turn around and start striding towards the Crane Darius fight.
Mm-hmm. I think that leaves Lake. Am I right?
Yes, I think, well, we skipped over me last round, I think, because I had defeated the 2 undead that were coming at me, but I would like to Shadow Cloak and advance toward the Faith fight.
Yeah, you see her fighting an old man now,
Mhm.
which is surprising.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
Wits plus awareness.
Okay. which is awareness, and then
Awareness plus wits.
okay. Let me find awareness. There it is.
Roll 20. Ah.
I don't know that that's the actual. I think that might have been my old roll. Can I try that again? Unless it looks right to you.
It doesn't look right to me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Try
One
it,
sec.
give that another
It
go.
had a,
Awareness plus
yeah.
wits.
Here we go. This should.
Oh
be
wait,
it.
no, I was looking at someone else's thing. Oh well, there it is. You actually get successes this time.
Nice.
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay, so the way this works is I just use any shadows that are about to cloak myself. It also makes me more frightening. And it will add 2 dice to any stealth tests. And the same amount to intimidation if it's against mortals. But
Okay.
I do this so that I can't easily be seen approaching their fight.
All right.
And what do I
So
see when
I'll-
I... Oh, go ahead.
Because of the floodlights, gathering shadow here is very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of them, it is extremely easy. In fact,
Okay.
you think you'll just step into the shadows and disappear out of that kind of wall of light.
Sure.
Both the waitress and this man are fighting while they are inside of this, but you can get closer if you want.
Yeah,
you
I would
also
like
notice
to... Oh, go ahead.
the sarcophagus lid begins
Oh,
to
no.
shift.
Going to enter the shadows just outside of where Faith is battling with this old man and keep my eyes on the sarcophagus.
You also see that the waitress is having a conversation with this man.
Mhm. Yeah,
and
I'm not
has recently
intervening
put
because she doesn't
forth.
seem to be eating dirt.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. What happens next, Darius, is...
Sorry, you tell me what's happening next.
I will. This fucking Nosferatu crane is going to take... He like looks a little confused as he hops up off of this huge piece of slab rock on top of the sarcophagus. You see it move. He just smiles and takes another swing at you. That's Dex plus Athletics. That's more like it. Bloody.
Do I dodge this?
Yes, Dex Athletics. Okay. So he doesn't completely eviscerate you. That is 3 superficial damage as he runs you through with a very big pointy sword. Pulls it out. Flicks all of your blood onto the sarcophagus. Waits
Can I?
for you to-
Can
yeah.
you not?
Well, if you would like
If
to...
he's just trying
murder
to
him.
like move his arm around, I kind of want that arm in my
You want the
in my
arm.
hands.
Ooh.
I want to
Yeah,
grab
go
his arm,
Yeah.
and as I see Lionel advancing, I'm gonna throw him at Lionel.
You can
I
give
don't
it a
care
go.
about this fucking Nos piece of shit.
All right.
Would you like
Yeah.
a strength brawl?
I would love a strength brawl roll.
Is that against Kindred?
That is against Kindred. He's still a.
Because
ugly,
lethal body means I
rotting
can use
Nosferatu.
someone else's body as a lethal.
I think that's what's in the book. Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds
I will
more.
rouse. I am hungry. So that is +4, yeah?
+4. Oh my god. From.
Is that +4? Yeah, 3 for a rouse. No, 2 for a rouse.
Oh, if you're doing a rouse. Oh my god, yeah. What hunger are you at?
2.
Jesus Christ. Yes.
I just ate. Oh, I might
That is-
re-roll some of those.
You absolutely can.
How many?
3. Spend a willpower. Reroll.
3d10.
That's still a lot of successes. That's 6 total. Guess how many dice he has to roll? The same number as you have successes. Would you look at that? You throw him at Lionel. Lionel, a Nosferatu sails through the air towards you.
Yeah, I step to the side.
You step to the side. Darius, Lionel, you're head to head.
Behind him, his back is now to the sarcophagus,
Yes,
and the sarcophagus is opening.
the sarcophagus is opening.
I have a lore question. When a really fucking old vampire wakes up, do they need protection, or are they coming out just fully ready to become a god?
They probably need food first.
What do I know of Fides? Would they diabolarize someone?
They would eat the shit out of anyone, even you.
Perfect. I will, Oh, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm going to try and dominate him. Mesmerize. I step to one side and I take Darius's gaze. And I say, turn around and walk to the sarcophagus, your dinner.
Suck my dick.
Counter dominate, or
Uh,
can you not do that? Animal?
let's say you can. Do your rouse check.
Can I not do it?
and
I still have
you-
the ability to rouse, or not? I can only dominate once
what?
per thing.
No.
Oh.
This is a isolated moment. Yeah, do a rouse check. And manipulation dominate, I think.
Yes, this is manipulation dominate versus intelligence resolve.
Thank you.
Can I rouse
You can.
to defend? Okay.
Yep.
Can I
Oh,
rouse
see
to
what
add to
happens.
this
and
as well?
he can rouse to add to his as well. Lionel, you have impeccable control this evening.
Oh, yes,
Everything
I do.
has gone according to plan. Yeah, if you roll, that's 3
Until
for
now.
Lionel.
Oh, I'm getting a little hungry. Oh no.
Intelligence resolve +3. Darius.
I'm assuming I can see Darius and Lionel still has his back to me, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Can I re-roll mine?
If you
All
want to
hunger
spend
in the world.
willpower, Darius can do 3. Lionel can do 3. If you
Absolutely
really
not.
want to put it down to the wire, but Darius is winning.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an extra 3 successes. Darius, you have 3 dice to reroll, by the way. 18, 4, and 12.
Sorry.
That's a
I might have
super
hit the
win.
wrong thing.
There you go. Okay. Darius, you get a messy critical.
Oh, I probably frenzy, don't I?
I'm just going to add these up, but I don't think Lionel wins. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Darius 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. No. For once, Darius, you are not being told what to do.
But he does enter a frenzy.
Shall I do a frenzy check?
No. You can either choose to, or I'll make you. No.
Oh, okay.
Do it for,
Because I'm
you can either
300.
choose to, or you can do the roll.
I'll roll then. Let's see.
That's yes.
Oh, if
would
you
like
tell
to.
me. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
No,
No, I'm
I
on frenzy
am
then.
being confusing unnecessarily. Would you like
I'm
to do
being
the roll?
stupid. You don't fucking tell me what to do, you fucking child. Get over here.
I'm sorry, is he frenzying or not?
No.
Right this moment, if you don't want a frenzy, you're going to have to do the roll. I minced my words.
Oh, I do. Okay, let's do the roll.
Please.
I understood it.
But he
Okay,
still
it's
says
just
that.
Yes.
He still
He's
absolutely
available. It doesn't matter what he says to me.
stares you down.
Yeah, it's like a dog barking.
2. I think that's enough. You're not particularly hungry, are you?
I just
Oh.
like straight up start limbering up in front of him.
And that, Darius, as you prepare to put a hole in this extremely poncy man, is when you hear the sound of rock moving on rock. Everyone hears rock and growling. And behind you, Darius, you feel a hand gently clasp around the back of your neck. Loyal Darius. Once again, you watch me rise.
Can I shoot her and get Darius out of there? Is that something I can do?
You can try.
Oh dear God. I imagine if he reacted that way to the sarcophagus, hearing her voice, he just won't move. I won't be able to just tell him to run. Yeah, that's what I'll try to do.
Connie,
Yeah.
are you doing it with your immense speed?
Yes. Celerity, please.
Rouse check.
Hey. Oh God.
You don't get hungrier.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So is that
Dex
athletics?
firearms.
Okay. Oh, right. To
well,
shoot her?
Are you
I would
shooting her,
rather
or
get
are you
him
moving?
out safely, and I'll shoot her without it. Because I'd have to do rouse
Ooh.
for both, right?
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Yes, you can move extremely quickly.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have to roll for that. Or I can't. Or can I
Dex
apply what I
athletics.
just did? Okay.
I'm gonna need you to do Dex athletics to get there
Okay.
safely
Okay.
for a reason.
Okay.
Three.
Okay. Oof.
Connie, you arrive next to Darius and you're trying to push him out of the way so he's safe.
No, I'm just trying to. I was trying to shoot her and then get him away. That would be my goal, yeah. So
Get him away how?
she's got him by the neck, right? I just want to,
Gently.
yeah, I just want to take him away from her. So like back, fuck out. I don't care. Just fuck off. I don't want her anywhere near him.
All right. In that case,
Yeah.
you fire off in her direction. And she moves as fast as you do. But she is away from Darius, and so you push him. And you find yourself in the grip of a beautiful vampire.
Oh no.
Fangs almost down to her chin. She's gonna bite you. Increase your
I
hunger by
don't want
one.
that to happen, Josh.
Yeah. May I also try to dodge? Or is this because I failed?
That's because you failed.
Yeah, okay. Was I able to spend willpower to prevent her from biting me at least? Or did she
You know
get
what?
like
Reroll
crit?
3 dice.
Okay.
If you want to spend willpower. She got 6.
Yeah, I'm just worried. Like, it's the crit that's making her bite me, right?
She didn't get a crit.
Oh, I thought she
She
did.
is just gonna bite you.
Fucking
She's
kill
hungry.
me. She's gonna bite me.
Increase your hunger by 1.
Oh, I'm
Bonnie.
in trouble now. Yep. Okay.
She throws you to the floor. And give me 1 second. Fuck. We don't need combat music anymore, that's for sure.
Okay. That's scary.
Okay. Everyone roll composure plus resolve. Let me know if you get more than 6 successes.
Exposure plus resolve.
Is this mental or physical?
This is mental.
Does Unswayable Mind help me at all?
It does. You add your
Okay.
fortitude to your roll.
Wow.
Even Lionel.
Every time a fucking god appears in front of me, it's my true weakness.
Weak at the knees, all of you. As a woman with flowing brown hair, gorgeous classical features, and a impeccable robe on, stands on top of her sarcophagus. I want to thank you all for being present here tonight. You can only stare slack-jawed at the majesty of this woman. I am your new god. Kneel before Fides. You all feel the compulsion to kneel.
Oh, I didn't need to be compelled.
She steps forward. To Darius. You performed admirably, my child. I understand. It was not an act of loyalty, but I will give you this one chance to rededicate yourself to me. Speak. She wipes your blood off of her face, licks it, grabs you by the top of the head, and presses you to the floor. Very well. My first act will be the destruction of an infidel. She buries her fangs into your back. Whatever hunger you were at, you are now at 5. Waitress, in this momentary distraction, you'd almost forgotten about the bearded man standing next to you, who appears not to have holes in his head anymore. Still covered in blood, but he begins to walk forward. Now is the time to get them away, don't you think? He points behind you, and you see a man looking very confused in a brown trench coat and a black tie. And this old man walks forward next to Fides, kneels next to her, and all 3 of them, Lionel, Fides, the old man, disappear. And all that is left is a very large blood stain where the old man sat. You are no longer enthralled by Fides' presence. Connie, you see the Anarchs, the humans. Everyone but a severely injured Yasmin have been killed, and their blood seeping into the ground. You see all of these adherents of Fides start to enclose upon you, and Jack runs into the well-lit area and says, "We've got to fucking go," and draws a circle and symbols in the air. And these people begin to slow down. Don't fucking look at me like that. Get out!
Thank you. I will try to collect my people, and get out.
All of you run, chased down the street by these people. Jack is with you. And he points you left, right, left, right. And one by one, the people behind you seem to lose you until you get to a shitty apartment, like duplex house, and he runs up the stairs and puts 3 different locks in 3 different keys together, opens it, ushers you all in. Get in.
Go on. He's a friend.
When you get inside, stand in the fucking circle. I don't want to hear naught about it.
Do what he says. It's okay.
I stand in the circle, yeah.
As do I.
And I'm assuming I'm like holding Darius. I'm like carrying him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once again, he seems in a bit of a daze.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want any of you going off the handle. This ain't gonna be permanent. But stand there, and in 5 minutes, unless you leave, you'll be calm. And it's like an entire room's worth of runes and chalk circles intertwining and triangles and all of this encompassing basically his entire living room adjoining this little horrible kitchenette thing.
Is this gonna help him?
I don't know. It'll mean I won't get eaten. He goes. He closes the door. And that is a very good place to take a break.
Holy. Stick with it, kiddos. We'll be back. 5 to 10.
Inside this poorly lit apartment, standing in a magic circle, are 4 vampires. 5. Yasmin slowly bleeding out on the floor. And their friend Jack. Connie's friend Jack. He does not look happy with you. Anyone want to explain themselves?
We didn't know. We didn't know that's what was happening. We walked into an ambush.
And why would they want to ambush you?
My eyes dart over to Darius.
look over to Jasmine. I'm just gonna move over and just like cradle her. I don't react.
She seems to be in quite a lot of pain.
I attempt to put some of my blood in her mouth.
You certainly have blood to spare, but none of it has any power. Not anymore. Well, you're all fucked up. So, I'm not gonna chew your ear off. But you have caused all sorts of problems for me. Connie told you about that warehouse. Maybe 10 people made it out alive?
There were more
And
of
then-
them than us. We wouldn't have been able to do anything.
What's the point in being able to move at the speed of sound if you can't do anything? Look. This city is on the brink of collapse. I can patch it here and there. There's more going on than I can handle on my own. Whatever you lot are doing, a lot of people are gonna die. It's too late. I can't save him. If that thing was what I thought it was, nobody knows what happened.
Pharaoh's a god.
Well, they've always sucked.
I don't think it's a god.
I can think of someone who might know. Connie, Faith, you remember, at my lab, that thing?
Yeah.
Trouble is, can't really go back there now, without making some changes.
What do you
And I'm
mean?
gonna need some help. Well,
Name it. What?
this is big, Connie. I'm afraid I can't talk my way out of this betrayal. My sire will not stand for this, and we need to kill her. And I need help. She's going to kill me.
I reach out and I touch your hand. Okay.
And killing her might bring more rewards than just my own life. I have an idea. But we can talk about that after. We need a plan. I have to get you all in there. She doesn't really leave. She'll expect me to come back.
There's no
I
way
know
she'll make a
expect-
trade. Something else for you.
I don't think anyone has what she wants. She's a little unrealistic.
I have news if it's... I don't know, I might be a danger to all of you.
What do you
I
mean?
don't really know what it means, but the woman who I was fighting ended up being a man, and he said I was a spy. Or the true god, Cain, or something.
What?
I don't know what it means. He really seemed to know me. I
Could it be a
don't
trick?
wanna- I don't know, but I don't want to do anything if it's gonna put you in danger.
Well, no. I mean, you haven't informed on us. You haven't. No, that doesn't seem right. It's a lie.
We're already in danger, kitten.
She's right. A lot.
We're better off with you than without you.
Okay.
I look at Connie. You gonna be alright? And I dart my eyes over to Darius. Seems pretty, shaken up.
I don't know yet.
Regardless, I think we could all do with, something to eat.
Don't look at me.
I was looking at Jack, and,
So was I. We need your help, Jack. We can't leave this circle unless...
Yeah,
Can you...
that's why I made it.
Right? Can you at least bring someone who's willing?
Fucking hell.
Do you want our help or not?
Sort of. Sorta also don't. Gonna be real honest. Oh shit.
Surprise, surprise.
I got someone else might be able to help. A new friend. Am I really gonna be takeaway? Jesus. I'll be gone for a bit.
I start pacing around in the circle. As fast as you can, please. Kind of like angry pacing.
Anywhere you know to start?
I look over at Faith.
As do I.
I'm sorry, I didn't really understand what he said.
He said anywhere you know the staff.
That's
Or
just
where...
rude.
Oh, yeah, you can go to the horse, the white horse.
Bring people from there.
Yeah,
give it a go. You got any money?
Sure. Let me check.
I'll do it. I'll reach into my pocket, my coat pocket, and I'll give him some money. Wherever. Maybe my jeans. I'm not wearing my coat. We can roll to see how much I have if you want.
You probably have pocket change. I think the only person who actually has any money is
Waitress.
the waitress.
Who has a job.
Who has a job. Unlike the rest of you losers. Yeah. So he grabs some cash and starts pacing back and forth, like thinking to himself, and he's just gonna be like, don't break anything. Oh, and don't scuff the choke.
I think I just fall short of doing just that as I angrily pivot and pace the other direction.
Okay. If I come back and you're all dead, sorry. And he leaves.
Please hurry.
Takes him a bit to get through all of the different locks on his door.
Is he gone?
He has gone.
Darius.
I would like to approach Darius, put my hand on his shoulder, and I would like to look at him with kind eyes.
I think I,
Sorry, it's kind
pretty-
of your...
hungry.
Not in here, he's not. We don't feel the effects, right, Josh?
For the moment,
Yeah.
according to Jack, while you're in the circle, you won't feel the effects
Right. Okay.
Nice.
of your hunger.
Okay.
You do feel this kind of background anxiety
Mm-hmm.
from the potential hunger that you have to gain. Yeah. I don't think you really need to roll that faith.
Okay.
But you absolutely can try and kind of rouse him to actually say something, if you
Okay.
like.
Yeah. I'll just kind of lean down and look up at him with my hand on his shoulder. Hey. Are you alright? You're safe now.
You know. Look down at Jasmine. How's she doing?
She is lying there, semi-conscious, but not writhing in pain anymore. She's kind of seems to have given in a little bit and is just trying to rest.
Like move her hair out of her eyes and just cradle her head.
Faith, I think, after 5-10 minutes of silence, picks up her head a little bit and just says, "Did we win?" Good. Hey. What happens when a vampire is really fucked up? You're gonna die?
No.
Eternal life. And she awkwardly puts her hand back down to cover her stomach.
Am I able to feed her from me, or our blood has no power in this circle?
You feel like you could give her your blood.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll just reach my wrist over. Here, sweetie. Have some of that, it'll help. It's okay.
She very sheepishly starts to drink. And you gain 1 hunger. And you see her. The wounds begin to knit. And her arm and legs start to realign. She still looks really fucked up.
No shame, honey. I'm about to do the same thing. Just wait. Okay?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's really easy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. So all that, swearing yourself, Darius, what the fuck does that mean? What just happened?
She's not a god.
Okay. And what is she?
She's a twat. She is Fides. She is faith.
I'm sorry, what does that mean?
She has this way. And you'll follow her. And you'll do whatever the fuck she says. She'll reward you. And if you don't, she'll torture you for 1,000 years. Until you know you. Until she's your god.
Is that what she did to you? 1,000 years ago, you didn't have Kitten. You didn't have Sweetie, and you didn't have me. It's not happening to you again. I will give you true death before I let that happen again. Okay?
Please.
And if someone doesn't spark a conversation, the apartment remains still. Time goes by. And Jack returns. And you see him followed by... let's find out. Four regulars.
Are any of them her licks?
I don't think he knew to do that.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
ask him yet.
And he just says, here's the people who were willing to come for the money you gave me.
I look
Yes.
at Lake and the waitress, Faith. Darius and I can't eat that. Come on.
You not met my new mate yet?
What?
Who?
Don't worry. Pete.
Start darting my eyes.
Yeah,
around
I
the
will
room.
look around then when he says that.
Yeah.
You don't see anyone?
Okay.
And these four people who seem in a bit of a daze,
Okay.
all come to you. And I want to let you know that no matter what hunger you are at, you can safely take two. If you want to hurt them, there will be 3. And if you want to kill them, you can go to 0.
I do not want to do any of those things. These guys are my regulars, so.
Lake, what are you doing?
I'll take a drink from 2 of them. I don't care which.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll reduce 2 hunger, putting me at 2 hunger.
Can I?
Okay. I think you all notice that despite the stupor that these 4 people are in, when Lake bites them, they all wince and begin to cry in pain. Hey. Stop that.
Sorry, I step back and I think I sit. We're out of the circle, right?
You can sit out of the circle if you've fed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I sit with my feet under me.
Faith, I believe you've fed.
Yes, yeah, I took 2 hunger off. I'd like to turn around to Connie and lift up my wrist.
You sure, kitten?
Yeah.
I will not wait then. I'm starving. I will definitely eat. I'll be very gentle though. But yeah, I will bite her and drink.
How many are you willing to let her have?
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the danger zone level of hunger is 4, correct?
4, yeah.
4,
I
yes.
only need 1.
Oh, you only need 1?
I only need 1. 2
I'll give
would
her
be
2.
great, but
I'll give her 2.
okay. Thank you. Does that put you at 4?
Nope.
Okay.
There we go.
I'd also like to, if possible, cloud the memory of the regulars who came here.
You can go to each of them and have a quick conversation and say the word forget. And they seem especially pliable. They just smile a little bit dumbly and go,
Darius?
I don't feel the beast.
What?
He's gone.
What are you talking about?
When I'm this hungry, I kind of look around as if I'm looking around for the first time. Where the fuck are we?
We're at my friend Jack's apartment. And we're in
don't say my fucking name.
Shut the fuck up, all right? You're at my friend Jack's apartment.
Prick.
And we're in a circle that's gonna kind of make you feel better for the time being, but you still need to eat.
So if I get out of the circle,
I'll turn you to
Goes
dust.
Yeah, don't do that.
the beast comes back if I go out of the circle.
I guess
Yeah.
so, yeah.
You'll need to get the fuck away from me.
You need to eat, and then the beast will be gone. Or
You know I can't eat that.
me, you ass. I'm holding out my fucking wrist for you like a goddamn McDonald's. Take it.
Sorry. The only way to get out of danger is to eat 2, right? She hasn't got 2.
Yes, I do.
Oosh, okay.
Fucking
Because I
eat.
frenzy a lot easy, right?
It will make frenzy a lot easier, or a little bit easier for her. Wait, what's she at? She won't be
I'm at
anywhere
5.
near as dangerous. Yeah, she won't be anywhere near as dangerous as you.
I can take it.
just reach out. And yeah, I'll feed. I'll take. Well, I'll take one.
I'll give you 2.
I kind of look at her sort of pleadingly, but I will take another one.
Don't fucking look at me like that. Just eat it.
This is really gross. Right.
I'm gonna step out.
Any quick moves? I won't hesitate to set you on fire or some shit. I don't know.
Whatever, just run the fuck away.
Okay.
I step out of the circle.
He keeps a real close eye on you.
How long does
Do I
this
feel
thing fucking
replaced
last,
again?
Jack?
You got it. One night. In the circle. That's how you lot operate, right?
I stay in it then, I suppose. Yeah.
Do I feel the beast come back when I get out of the circle?
Oh yeah. It beats against the inside of your chest. Like it wants to tear you and everything else apart.
So what do you know about this sarcophagus, Jack?
And had a super close look at it. But
Fetus or whatever?
Fides.
Yeah.
Ancient Roman cult. Did a little bit of magic. Not like proper magic, but they were worshipping something, and I guess that was it.
What happened just now? I've seen it before.
Oh, aye. When was
I've
that?
fucking done it before.
What do you mean?
Back. Before. I had a legion. Called the Ninth.
That's the one that disappeared, right?
It didn't disappear. Me. Some fucking blue bloods. We fucking split them open. The blood just flowed everywhere. 4,000 people. It was like the dirt, the ground just ate it. And then she came up. The most amazing thing you've ever seen. The most beautiful, agonizing. And I did that. Brought that back.
Well done. You've done it again.
Didn't fucking do it this time.
Same difference.
No, Jack. It really isn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, another 4,000 people about to not die.
Listen, it doesn't matter. Darius, do you know how she died before? How you... I mean,
Yeah, how do we
they
put her
had to
back?
bring her back.
What
She
do we
must
do?
have been put down.
You don't.
But she was down.
She was sleeping.
Can
Resting.
we put her back
Waiting.
to sleep?
That thing is more powerful than anything I've ever known. Not fucking or sober. You did it. I didn't fucking do it.
Will it obey him? Will she obey him?
I doubt Lionel. I doubt it was his idea. I'm sure he was just following someone else's orders. As always.
What's Lionel's blood? It runs blue. That's always their plan. Total domination.
So what, they've raised something more powerful than themselves? They must have a plan.
There is no plan.
There's always
After
a
that-
plan with Lionel. There's always a plan.
So how
Look,
do we
I wouldn't
ruin it?
know, but Connie, you seem to know him?
Oh Jesus, that's a long story, and yeah.
Look, it's all right if you don't.
No, it's just no. I'm not. It's just really long. I'm not joking. It's like 275 years long.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
I used to be part of the Camarilla before I left, and he was there the day I left. Shot his grandpa in
see.
the face, and he won't let it go. For some
Yeah,
reason.
Good.
That would be a little hard to swallow. Okay.
To me, Lionel is a child. To that thing, Lionel is a fucking chew toy.
I'm just
Well, they
saying
must have a.
they have a plan. They didn't
Yeah,
just
they wouldn't.
exactly. Sorry, Ken. Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
No, go on. Speak your mind.
Well, it just seems really fucking stupid, to be honest. Like, if she's as powerful as you're describing, then they would obviously think they can control her in some way. Yeah, I mean, that's the point I'm making. So how do we... Do you think she could destroy the Camarilla?
She could destroy the fucking world. She
Maybe
never
there's
did.
something we don't know. Something they don't know.
Well, they wouldn't have raised her if they knew her, is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing, right? Is that if they actually knew who she was, they would know that it sounds like ego. So how do we ruin their plan? Unleash her.
You don't... There is no fucking plan unless it's her plan. There is no world unless it's her fucking world.
Well,
There's
I mean,
nothing.
Is she weak now? Does she...
She'll need to feed.
On what? What does she eat?
Gods.
She fed on you.
Right, so she's
She
only going to get
really
more
need to eat.
powerful
A lot.
the longer we leave her. So we've got to do something.
It's too fucking late.
I guess we're...
Can't be.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I guess we gotta go find those hunters.
What?
Hunters.
Yeah.
Vampire hunters.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, okay. Let's go find them. Sure. Yeah.
No, we
I mean-
can't- we can't.
Sounds
Connie,
like I'm in, but sounds like a really bad idea for you.
What? They
Have
don't
you
have
ever met
reason?
the fucking vampire hunter?
No,
Yes,
they don't come.
I have.
Oh,
Right.
we must have met different ones.
No.
You know someone?
No, I'm not saying that I do. I'm just saying...
What a surprise. Someone's tried to kill Connie before.
If we can't approach this from our angle, maybe we need another one. And if we're fighting Ventru, if we're fighting Camarilla, then our numbers are weak. We need help. Jack, we need your help. We might need vampire hunter help. But surely they have logic. Right? Surely we can go up to them and say, hey, yo, maybe don't kill us. I mean, we're strong enough to maybe corner one of them and say, hey, there's a big fucking problem here. Thousands are going to die. Will you please help us? And in the end, you get to fucking stake a vampire or kill a god vampire or kill a god or whatever.
I mean, you're
Vampire
right.
hunters are just kids ghouled up. That's it.
Yeah, but working together.
Do you know anything about the silver moon?
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah. Previously Hermetic Lodge, who I've been looking into a little bit.
I asked him to look into it for you.
Oh,
He's the contact I had that gave us that info from before.
Oh,
okay.
What are we talking about? Silver Moon?
they were a bunch of mages.
What do you mean? Were?
Well, I don't know what happened. They're all trying to kill vampires now.
Great, perfect.
That's great.
Yeah. Last time that happened, someone made a whole bunch more of you lot.
What do you
So
mean?
I think that's
Uh,
me.
What?
I mean, I
Oh.
don't know for sure, but
That's how you were.
I was looking up my name and I couldn't find anything, and it was weird. It was like I was erased from existence. And then I found some documents about the silver moon, and I saw my name on a list of people who went missing.
mm.
I
Are
see.
you like a couple of 100 years old? Because that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
What?
then no.
They might have made
No,
you. You feel
So
you don't know?
I don't know.
these
Shit.
mages, they're vampire hunters now? Maybe.
If they're
Connie
even
has
mages
a-
still. I've only seen one other in town.
I look at Connie and I say, how do mage vampire hunters sound?
Both would be great. Sounds
Help
like
is help.
we need all the help we can get right now, Darius.
I know one of them.
You know one of what?
What?
I know one of the Silver Moon. 8. If he's still alive.
Hey, that's a start.
That's a very big start. Who is it?
His name's William.
Okay, of course.
William Stagg.
Do you know where to find him?
No. The fucking Silver Moon, they're like a cult.
Before we do this, I just want everyone to know that I don't know if I trust them.
No.
Oh, no,
you
don't fucking
shouldn't.
trust them.
Yeah, no,
No,
absolutely not. Don't
yeah,
trust them
no,
at all.
they-
But you don't have to
Hey,
trust someone to work with them.
Yeah, any port in a storm, right? Let's
Don't fucking
see
lie.
if we can
Welcome.
find him.
That old man from the battlefield today, maybe he's associated or something. I don't know. He scared me. And
What exactly did he say to you?
it's hard to remember now. But
And he was
said,
disguised? You didn't think you were fighting him? You
no,
said,
he was disguised as that woman that we that we
Constance.
a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
I saw.
And she called me a spy, and then she said that we were early, that we were 2 weeks early, and then if we waited, they would have been able to destroy Vides, I guess, or something. And then
What?
also that they were trying to raise the real god Cain, or that they were here for the real god Cain. And
okay.
and that
well,
we had to pretend to fight, and then I said something and I don't remember what it was, but it made him angry, and then I just got really scared and I tried to kill her, and then it was an old man.
so they pretended to fight you for the benefit of who? Lionel?
I have no idea. But he scared the shit out of me. And then, he told me that we had to run right about the time that you got there, Jack. And there was a man in a trench coat, and it's a lot. I don't
was
really
me.
know what it. That was you, right? Okay. So yeah, around the time that you showed up, he said we had to run, and then he went and knelt next to. Yeah, he knelt next to Lionel. He was one of them, and then they disappeared. So he's with them.
Okay, so he's the spy, not you.
I guess.
And
I
Wait.
guess.
if we can contact him, maybe.
Can you check her, Jack? See if she's got any, I don't know, weird magic
Alright.
or whatever on her.
You might feel a bit weird.
Also, can I get a
What's,
fucking pillow, please?
Okay.
My fucking knee hurts. Can you please just give me... I'm sitting here
He
on the...
picks up like a sofa cushion and hurls it at you.
Yeah. And I catch it and I'll put it under...
All right. Not my speciality, because I don't know exactly how all of you work. But give it a go. Warms up his hands and he presses them to your temples. And he begins to chant.
Fuck you, Jack.
You feel like he's sifting through your mind. You can see yourself younger, not even that long ago. You can see yourself with a group of people, scared. You can see yourself getting older, alone. And after that, you see a young man holding your hand and leading you somewhere you feel will be safe. His name's Harry. Yeah, you have a lot of problems and I can't solve them all.
You a fucking doctor.
Yeah, break it to him
No,
gently.
but we do have
why don't
one.
you?
Where the fuck is he?
Oh,
What?
kitten. Come here.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. No magic
It's
though.
okay.
You're
It's okay.
you're clear.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Does anyone know anyone named Harry?
Do you say fucking Harry?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
You look in a corner that is nowhere near the door. Leaning up against a wall. Back firmly pressed to where he can see every single entrance and exit in this room. This man. Describe yourself.
Well, I've got 3 eyes. That's probably the first thing that you notice. Other than that, I look pretty normal, so... First of all, calm down. And if you wouldn't mind standing a little back. Second of all,
How long have you been here?
well, I wasn't expecting all of you.
Who were you expecting?
Jack, is it?
Yeah. Alright, Grimshaw.
Do you mind if I call you Jack from now on?
As long as you don't do any voodoo with it.
And I'm not a doctor.
No? Alright.
Who the fuck is this?
My new friend. Found him. Thought he was a problem. Turns out he's one of you
Oh shit.
and trying to solve the problems. So
Right, well,
What do you mean
I
solve
don't
our
know
problems?
what that means, one of you. But it sounds like you've all got yourselves in a right bind. If you don't mind, miss, do you know where I can find Harry?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I when he was looking at me, I remembered that I knew someone named Harry and that they were going to take me somewhere safe. That's all. I don't know who he is. Maybe it's just a vision or something stupid.
No, it's okay. Mister, with your long hair there.
Yeah.
Do you mind if you and I step over there?
Alright.
I lead him away from everyone else, and I very slowly approach him cautiously, seeing how he reacts to me, because I'm expecting that he's a little hungry.
I'm okay. The fuck you doing?
You're not feeling so great, huh?
What gave it away?
I've never felt such a well of sadness.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna go with what?
Would you like me to try and help you with it?
What the fuck do you mean help me? With my sadness?
Aye.
Alright, with the fucking... No, I don't need to help me with my sadness. That's my pain, that's mine. Fuck off. Yeah?
Fair enough.
What do you do?
What do you need?
Would you help people? I need fucking everything. I'm fucked. Everyone's fucked, you're fucked. They're fucked. I'm fucked. The world's fucked.
Yeah, alright. I wasn't expecting that when I popped into town, but if I can help, I will. I will help. All yous. The fuck happened?
You know about sleeping? Sarcophagus? You know about ancient vampires? We fucking got one. The worst one. Second worst one.
Aye. From what I gather, Ventru, is it?
Of course it's fucking Ventru, it's always fucking Ventru.
It's a right stuck up fucking cunt of a vampire. You're right, that's the worst kind.
Yeah, I need help.
Right, well, not much of a fighter, but I can help, find things or look for people or I can hide in corners pretty well.
I look back to the rest of the group. What are we trying to find then? This moon fuckers?
That's it? We're cool?
He fucking hates Ventru. He's cool.
The name's Grimshaw.
A faith?
I'm like...
Connie.
Okay.
Jack.
Yeah, he fucking
Darius.
knows that, Jack. You just went
fuck?
over it.
Yeah. You went over it.
Yeah, well, I didn't
He
know
knew
you
me to
had
haunt.
somebody creeping in your apartment that I didn't know was in here. Otherwise, I maybe wouldn't have used the name Jack.
Well, the walls have ears. So
Not in your apartment.
they weren't supposed to. Didn't know he could go fucking invisible.
Are these fuckers dating?
No.
Why are you fucking acting like a married couple?
Yeah. Yeah, Connie, why is that?
Go fuck yourself.
You first.
So what are we doing?
Thinking.
Silver Moon. Kill the bitch?
Silver Moon.
We need to take out our support structure.
Nosferatu?
Yeah, there was a fucking Nos.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can't forget about Lake Sire either. That's gonna be a big thing too.
There's no
Yeah.
way she'll help us, Lake.
Oh, I don't see why.
Does she have anything to gain from this Ventru taking over? Won't it ruin her life? Isn't the whole deal that Camarilla stays out of your business, you stay out of theirs?
Yeah, I might have just screwed that up pretty big time.
I screwed up too.
Yeah, we all did.
I told the Nos about the tomb.
Wait, what?
Fuck!
What?
Shit.
What are you
Shit.
talking about? What do you mean?
I went to find a fucking Nos because I was trying to get the fucking stupid sheriff. Delightful, by the way. And I told him about the bones you found.
Why would you do that?
I didn't think it was fucking important.
It doesn't matter. It's not your information to tell. It's hers.
I fucking made that. I didn't think she was.
It doesn't fucking matter. It wasn't yours to give.
Fuck.
Yeah, what's a little more trouble on top of our already heaping pile?
Anos is probably fucking dead. But he's obviously working with fucking Blue Bloods. That means they got all the information they could fucking want.
Right, well then we need to act fast.
Can we just quickly indulge me for a second? Can we take an inventory of everything that we need to do, apparently? We have to kill a god, find a Nos who was
grow more
informed.
powerful.
Yeah, a Nos who was informed by Darius about where the god was. Lakesire, and also taking down the Camarilla. Fairness for all vampires. Is that the plan?
Well,
Yeah.
put it that way.
I mean, again, we could just let her level the Camarilla.
No.
And then
She'll get more.
That's not fair.
She'll get stronger.
That's not what we want. We just...
She will kill everything. Everything.
I don't want to be the Camarilla. So we can't act like the Camarilla. We can't just let this woman or god or whatever level everybody that aligns with the Camarilla right now, or we're no better than they are.
The Camarilla's as fucked as everyone else.
maybe
It's
the
the Ventrue
caterer.
now.
Maybe the caterer would have an idea. I mean, I'm sure she wouldn't also be thrilled about a god showing up, taking over.
Okay, so you think she'd
I'm
help?
not sure about that.
What do you mean, Darius?
She's so bad.
Yeah, you stay away from her, by the way.
What?
I'm pointing to the Grimshaw. She's got a thing for... Don't...
Everybody's got a thing for.
Right, okay. Well, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, if you don't mind. If you're feeling peckish, maybe don't give me a call. And we'll get on just fine.
Yeah, why would I...
I have a couple of questions, if you don't mind.
So all we got is questions. What's a few more?
You're trying to kill a very old vampire. That's the plan.
No, that's the goal. We don't have a plan on how to do that yet.
Right. So... Are we talking old enough to not even know what the Camarilla is yet?
Yeah. Right, Darius?
How long has she been asleep?
You
How
know,
long she been asleep? Fuck knows. I didn't know she was. I
at least 1,000, right?
don't think she's been asleep that long.
Fucking hell.
I don't fucking know.
If
She was gone.
She was sleeping under that the whole time. Then the Wraiths, they would have known.
And they didn't?
I didn't talk to him.
Okay, so we want to talk to the Wraiths then as well? Is that on our list? Are they going to immediately want us dead? Jack?
I mean,
They most
We have
things
the-
they want.
one at the
Yeah.
lab.
You have a Wraith at the lab?
Remember?
Is that what it's called?
The fuck is a wraith?
I thought they were like...
Ghost,
Yeah,
real.
yeah. But they're corporeal, right? Yours was a flesh and bone raised from the ground.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Might have
she's fucking incredible, Jack.
You did
I'm
that.
Not.
She
I'm
did
really
that, yeah.
not incredible.
You are incredible. She's incredible.
Kind of want to sit.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you'll probably have that opportunity because, as I said, there's a bit of a matter to see to at the lab.
Okay, so we need to free you from your sire.
I like the way you put that.
It's the truth, and I know it.
Wait, what's wrong with your
What do you mean?
Sorry. What's wrong with your sire?
Oh, nothing except that she most certainly is planning to kill me now. She has been for some time, but I have been useful, and now I have severely fucked her over once again. So yeah, I don't think I have any warnings left. Plus I suspect there might be something for me to gain from her death, which she certainly owes me.
Diablerie?
After
What?
30 years of service.
What's the Diablo?
No, I'm talking about when one of us eats another one of us.
You do that all the time.
No, we don't.
No.
Can we trust it?
I'm
No.
feeding
I'm
versus...
looking directly at Connie when I say that.
Unfortunately, yeah, we can.
Yeah. Mm,
Some
I'm
of
in the
us.
room. Billy Big Bollocks.
Oh, does he ever shut up?
No.
No.
Some of us.
You do or you don't. Pretty big deal for me.
You
Might
do
be
or
a
you
deal
don't what?
breaker. Fucking eat vampires.
What rock have you been living under? No. You people...
Okay.
Not usually.
No,
I
vampires
don't know
can...
what the feck I've walked into. You see here, I feel like I've walked in halfway through something and you're
Yeah.
fucked and you're fecked and you're
Yeah.
fucked and you're fecked.
Yeah.
You're fucked too. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, apparently everyone is.
Look, if we completely eat one of our own, completely, we can imbibe their soul. A little piece of them.
Nah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, and we don't do it. We
Okay.
might...
Yeah.
We
Sounds
might...
like we're gonna do it.
We might feed on each other, but normally we don't. I'm saying it might be... That's what I was asking, Lake, if that's what she meant.
I mean, I wasn't gonna
I literally did it today.
come out and say
Okay.
it here, but I guess
Literally trying to
Everything's
put
on
the
the
best
table?
foot forward with Jack here.
You said we can trust him?
I know, but that doesn't mean that you just immediately demolish all efforts at...
That's
okay, it
vampires is
doesn't
okay
matter.
with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat her.
Good.
Good for you.
All right.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
for
gonna
you.
fucking eat her.
Good for you, sweetie. I'm sorry
Seems
that...
like you need my help.
Yeah, unfortunately we do. And speaking of, I am very, very hangry right now, and I really need you to go get me someone. Literally anyone with fangs. Please. Anyone.
How about some
We can go
Ventral?
back to the.
I don't care.
Can we leave the circle?
No,
'Cause
I
we could
cannot
go-
leave the circle. I need to eat, and I'm getting really agitated about it.
Jack, I've got a couple of people that you could grab again at the horse. They should be there, hopefully.
How about some
Where?
people we can get some information out of?
Can you use a phone? Can you just call them and tell them to come over here?
Yeah, how about we
Sure.
ring them
Come.
up? They'll come to you, right? Faith?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can do that.
Can we trust them with the address? I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
Well,
Tell
I
them.
mean, it is still polite to ask,
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I won't be able to
Okay.
find it after.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second.
Sorry, everyone. I'm really
No,
hungry.
we need to get you something to eat.
Okay, so we need to free you from your sire. You're gonna eat her.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's okay. You know, I wanted this for you, sweetie. I wanted you to have this moment where you realized the situation you were in and felt strong enough to get out of here. I'm just sorry that it's being dampened by all this shitstorm.
I'm sorry. What's the address?
Oh, yeah, I got it. He goes, gives you the address, you tell them, and they begrudgingly agree. And they'll be there soon.
Thank you.
No worries. I think they're probably gonna start getting used to that.
Well, I won't ask them again.
We need
No, I mean
info,
Naomi.
right?
What?
We need info.
They-
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay. So first things first. Your sire? Yes?
Yeah, I think that's a good plan
Okay.
because she's not going to teach me anything more, and this would be a good way to get it.
Okay. And can that help us?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
Are you all
Sure.
being hunted right now?
Yeah, probably.
Ventro's the prince, no?
Yeah,
Alright.
and maybe mages and mage vampire hunters, and also, the standard run-of-the-mill vampire hunt. Yeah, we're being hunted.
So they're going to expect you to go back to your sire.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. That's true. That's true.
What if your sire comes to you?
She won't.
Not if she wants to kill you.
Oh no. She might not come out for that, but what does she want? Like, can you lure her out with that?
Oh, I don't know that she'd fall for that, Connie.
What is it that she wants?
The power to turn back.
The what?
What?
So what?
To live again. To be alive, not unlife.
That's impossible.
Oh, no.
I
Is that
tried to
impossible?
tell her that. I got closer than I thought we would.
All right. And you, what do you want out of this? Or what do you get out of this, Grimshaw?
Well, I came here looking for friends of mine, but I haven't found them yet. This one knows one of them, Harry. But sounds like you need some help. To be honest.
All of it we can get.
And that's it? You're just gonna help us because we look like we need help?
Well, you can pay me if you want.
Wasn't that what doctors do?
Not a doctor.
He thinks you are.
Right, I can help in ways, but it's not like I can't help with that second leg. I can help.
What can you help with?
Your head, a little bit.
Like, can you see into it?
No. It's just I can feel what you feel. But the difference is I can anchor you to a different feeling. A calmer feeling. It'll help. And if you're feeling sad, and you're all feeling sad, except for that one who's second angry, but I think it's coming from fear. That one's angry, but it's sadness. That one's scared. That one's fucking confused. But I don't think I can just leave y'all and go somewhere else. Plus, not really got anywhere else to go or anything else to do. So if you don't mind,
Is he your new
wouldn't
boyfriend,
mind
Jack?
helping.
Jack turns, looks at him.
No,
But I,
Sounds like just your type. Bleeding fucking heart all over the goddamn floor.
Connie, have you ever heard of friends?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to fuck everyone you meet.
That's way less fun.
Whatever.
I'll help you find Harry if I can.
thanks.
So what do we do first?
Find a way to fuck over her sire, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Do we? This is stupid. Do we go tonight?
Does she fucking live?
look at the lab, and if we can take her, we have the lab, and the lab is a haven. Seems like we could use that right now.
If they're ever gonna be busy, it's right now.
Right now.
Plus, Darius, isn't she weaker now than she will be? E-days.
Yeah, but she ain't weak.
We're not
But yeah,
saying
she'll be
that. We're
strong.
saying she's going to be fucking
She'll be strong.
preoccupied getting food.
I'm thinking over that guy who exploded. Seems like they went somewhere. So you got a little bit of time. I don't know what he did.
Was that magic?
No. They were
They just fucking disappeared.
feeling. They were insanity.
If you said that he wasn't on their side,
Don't matter. Guy's dead now.
maybe we can do something.
Well, the first things first, we got to deal with her sire. And are we going tonight or not?
Yeah, let's go tonight.
I'll fucking do it.
What?
What?
You're not gonna do it?
I said I'll just go and fucking do it. I'll bring it and I'll put it on a plate for you.
Right now? Why don't we all just go and then we can, we don't have to be in Jack's apartment. Jack, you're welcome to come with us, but at least we're not putting him at risk. Not that I give a fuck.
Sure.
Mhm.
Are we going?
I'm sorry, the plan is to go and
Yeah.
back and kill someone
I guess so.
before they kill
Again.
you.
Yeah.
Are they Camarilla?
Seems like-
No.
No. They're her sire, and
Camarilla adjacent, if you will.
Camarilla adjacent and abusive. Sorry, sweetie.
Massive fucking bitch, actually.
Yeah.
So I think that's,
Yeah.
And we're in the line of freedom here, and it was something I was going to offer her eventually anyway.
yeah, I'm in.
You can feel what other people feel. What do you feel when you look at her?
What do I feel when I look at her?
And Lake.
Hmm.
Lake. It's up to you.
You definitely feel rage, a bit of fear, and just a whisper of like lightheartedness. Just in the past few minutes, Darius offered something amazing. Connie revealed something that she was planning to do, and so rage and fear and a little spark of courage and lightheartedness from my friends.
What's your sire's name?
Miss Maynor.
Now what do I feel when she says that?
Oh.
Clever shit.
Oh boy.
When she says the name Miss Maynir, you feel a whole story unravel of horror and pain and loss and a longing to become better. From your own memories.
Okay, I'm in.
Well, there, we have a plan.
I'm gonna eat and meet you there, or are you gonna wait for me?
I think we should go together. I should be able to
I
get
can
us in.
catch up. I can catch up. Trust me, I can catch up.
I bet you can. Seen you move.
As Imi and West arrive, and Jack waves everyone off.
You're not coming?
Pretty happy to have you out of his apartment. Connie, you feed?
Yeah.
On... You have a preference? Scruffy man or a posh woman?
Ideally both.
Okay. How much did you take from each one? This is very interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to, so just a little from each one, right? I don't want to hurt either of them. A waitress entrusted me with that, so just...
Two from one from another.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my
They don't
god.
taste like particularly powerful vampires, but it works.
Oh, okay.
And then West turns to you, waitress.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what we are now? I'm happy to help. But you gotta give me something here. Something to go on. Shit's fucked. Crazy out there. I can barely feed.
Okay.
Give me some hope.
We're gonna fix it. And that meal you just gave her is gonna make it so that she can fix it. Basically save the day if you think about it.
Really, truly, you did.
So, when we come home and you have food for the rest of your life, it's because of what you did today.
Leadership plus charisma.
Fucking hell, dude.
That's 3 successes. Quite like the idea of being a hero. I'm
I'll
out
get
for the
you a
night,
medal.
but
Okay.
cheers. That'll do.
Thank you so much. Thank you, both of you.
You're the boss. What do we call you now?
Miss Summerton.
Of course, Miss Summerton. And with that, I think our night comes partially to a close. Because next week, they're going to try and fucking kill a necromancer.
Oh my god.
The thing that is notoriously easy to kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
For a
not worried about it
vampire.
at all.
Wow, that was intense.
You are all amazing. Thank you. And thank you, Josh.
Well done, everyone.
Thank you, Josh.
You survived an encounter with a god.
She's not a god, she's a twat.
That's
Well,
right.
if someone asks you what if you're a god, what do you say?
I'm a twat.
Yes.
I want to go first, Peachy.
Yeah.
Nice to meet your new character, by the way. Super cool.
He
Peachy
feels
gets
exactly
it.
how you
Yeah.
feel.
It's so good. So
right
good.
back. Peachy, specifically Peachy, coming back. The part where he didn't have the beast and was still in the circle
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I didn't even think about that. It was so heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
was just
Oh my
horrific.
god. Yeah.
The whole time I was sat there as Grimshaw, just absorbing the absolute defeated sensations of all of you, but I feel like his would have been unreal
Yeah,
to
you
suddenly
actually
experience.
said well
Yeah.
of sadness, which I
Yeah.
think
To
should be the
osmose
episode
that. I
title.
mean, it's not
Yeah.
like it's not like a full empathic mimicry, I don't think, but it's like he definitely gets a sense of it, and that feeling was probably quite insane considering
Yeah.
Darius and his history and what just happened. So it was very fun because I was watching very carefully how you were each reacting to it, because I figured that I would potentially have to reflect it in a way. But I think that was really interesting to watch and good roleplay, and that would be my pick for the scene or to hand the XP over, was just
Yeah.
the horribly empty version of Darius that returned without the beast to even kind of give you the buoyancy of anger
Mm-hmm.
in
Yeah.
that sense. I
I'm
loved
next.
I didn't love it. It was horrible, but I loved it.
I really enjoyed your pain.
It was
I
very
wanna-
good.
I want to go next. I want to give mine to PB and Josh for Connie and Jack's interaction, which brought some much needed levity and was friggin' amazing. Their chemistry,
Yeah.
those two
insane.
characters, there could be an entire show with
Sitcom.
Connie and Jack and like what goes on in their life and around their life. I loved it. It was good.
The odd couple.
Yeah, they like
Let's go.
actually have to date.
Mhm. Yep.
I enjoyed that as well. Yeah. It was
I also
You guys
enjoyed
slid right into it. It was awesome. That didn't
yeah.
come out right, but I meant well.
it.
no,
But it's true.
Getting to make fun
Yeah.
of PB is always good for me.
Point for each.
I'll go next.
You know, I've started counting my XP, by the way.
Good.
Oh, no.
Good. You
Oh,
should.
oh no.
That's going straight to
oh,
the god.
No.
Who's
Oh,
that
Well,
going
no,
to?
this one goes to Jack. Come on now.
Yeah.
Right?
it goes
I
to
hope.
Jack.
Ooh.
Yeah. Level up,
Specifically for
boyo.
Jack.
Yeah.
Level up Jack.
Mhm. We're gonna need it.
Yes, Peachy. Mm-hmm.
There was some really fucking
Can you
cool
help me? Oh, sorry, my cat. I'm so sorry.
parts in that. But there was this crispness. I don't know how else to explain it. Is when Murgles, when Faith was turning into a leader that is so far removed from the caterer from whence she came. Like, that apple is falling so far from the tree, and I was like, oh, you sound like a lead. I'll follow it. Fuck it, I'll follow you. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh my.
It was just,
Yes,
it was really nice, because we're just like, hey, you're a meatbag, feed us so I can go and do my shit. And you were like, no, we're making a fucking difference. And you made that guy feel like a hero.
Yeah.
And I thought
But it was also true. Like, if we do succeed, it's in part to everybody's contribution, right? And you can forget that sometimes. So
even if you failed that role, as far as I'm concerned, you succeeded.
Yeah, that was
you
so good.
sounded like a leader.
Yeah, it was very good. Okay, me next. Tuesday, break my fucking heart. I knew, and I think the whole audience knew from the very first time you mentioned your sire, what kind of relationship you were portraying with your sire. And it was incredibly well done. And the moment tonight you said, yeah, I'm going to eat the bitch, I was like, yes,
It's on.
yes, good for you. Yeah. So we're,
Thank you.
yeah, that was very good.
Thanks.
Okay, me. I love Grimshaw so fucking much, like within the first couple of moments, but I think like that moment where you asked Lake how she was feeling, or like you like felt what Lake was feeling and then asked.
Yeah.
That
The
switch
sire.
where you asked about the sire, and then those emotions, and then just like you going, I'm in, was so good. It was like I understood everything that was happening in that thought process
Yeah.
without any explanation or it was just so subtle.
Can I
but
get
so clear.
Grimshaw to make me pancakes? Is that?
Yeah, can Grimshaw like make all of us pancakes?
Only wearing an
Like-
apron.
Like, listen, I'm not gonna say anything about the person who made the art, but
But Mergs was basically sweating the entire time she was drawing it. She was like,
See, this is the hey daddy moment.
Totally.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 What's
Grimshaw
horrible
walks
is that
in.
he probably
Daddy.
would make you all
Hey, Dom.
pancakes if you were like, you really want pancakes? He'd be like, okay, I guess I'll go make you some
wait,
pancakes.
so just
No,
to be clear,
stop.
he feels everything that we feel. Like
He's
just
the ultimate
everything that we
empath.
feel, he feels that.
Stop
Brad,
now.
Probably have to.
Oh, save it for the fucking
I just
recovery
can't.
room.
I'll never
Find
look
out.
at his eyes ever.
Oh
Yeah.
my word.
Avoiding
Stuff
eye
it, Grimshaw.
contact.
I didn't
What's
mention
just-
that his
This
eyes
was
are
a really
little,
fun time. Have a
His
great
eyes are a
night.
little
Yes, you
milky,
guys.
actually. So he actually does have like a.
Milky
No,
eyes.
you want to keep dressing like that? No. Oh my God.
He can keep them open, honestly. It's
Oh wow.
Poor Brad. Poor Brad.
On that note,
I'm sorry.
No, keep going. This is great. I had a question, Brad. No, I had two questions. What does Grimshaw's third eye look like? Because I don't remember if I got that.
Does
Yeah,
it also have little glasses though?
No, it doesn't.
got its own monocle.
That was the funny thing when I was like thinking about him, because I imagine that he has such a goddamn nightmare finding sunglasses and stuff. He's very much.
Does your fringe cover it? Because it looks like it does for the most part. Yeah.
It does a bit, but I think he would have made it clear to you all because he was doing it like an arms open
Yeah,
thing. So I
yeah.
think probably as vampires who are old enough, as soon as they see his three eyes, they would know why he was standing away from them a
Yeah.
lot of the time.
Yeah.
So he was doing that. It was a very much a, hey, but don't come near me, to try and give you as much of the truth. When I looked into building the character, and it's so the third eye can look different and stuff, but his doesn't actually. It's just it's another brown eye, but they have a sort of slight milky film over them, just ever so slight. It's not like a full like cataract or anything like that.
Or...
I know you want to make the joke. I don't know how else to describe it though. They're just kind of and I think sometimes if he's very much lost to that empathic stuff, and maybe with some of his abilities, you lose the brown and the iris altogether, and it just becomes kind of a greyish eyeball. Obviously, as well, there's salubri of other things, but no, he just has 3 eyes that look almost exactly the same. The glasses probably don't. He doesn't need them. He's just in disguise all the time, a lot of the time, because everyone's trying to eat him. He's a salubri, so he's just hopping from shadow to shadow.
Sorry,
And
what is it about the salubri that makes us want to eat you?
oh, the
They're
super
tasty.
tasty blood. So one of the main reasons I didn't come out of the thing is I was hoping that some of you would leave
That's
the room.
why Mergs is so thirsty.
Hey.
Tasty.
It's definitely that.
So you're gonna
I wanted
party
to-
up with 2 vampires who need to feed on vampires? That's
No, yeah,
scary.
that's why you would kept
That's why
asking
you
He's
approached
like,
me
"Are
like I
you-"
was a lit firework.
Yeah, he's doing it with all of you. It's
Mhm.
literally, he probably could help Connie a little bit right now, but he doesn't want to get close to
No,
her in case she just
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
frenzies out.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. He very rarely. This is one of the only times in a long time he's probably been in a room with so many vampires at the same
Yeah.
time anyway.
Yeah,
Because
that's
he's just
true.
in a backed corner and he's just a McDonald's Happy Meal sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
Boy.
So it's one of the reasons like I didn't actually.
Oh, how
'cause
did
was
he
in there for
feel
so
watching?
long.
Can I ask? No,
It was a
never mind.
nightmare.
That's recovery room kind of questions.
Yeah,
I guess.
recovery room.
We're
But
getting
he
into
won't be
recovery
there
room
for the
territory.
recovery room.
Ask
You
me.
better.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I
my
will.
second quick question then.
Yeah.
Depending on
How
what it is.
difficult
Oh.
is
Might
it for me doing a Scouse accent and you doing an Irish accent?
I hate it.
I couldn't-
As soon as you did a scout accent, I went, "Oh, you bastard!
Because you've lost it. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? It's gonna knock me off so
yeah.
bad. I haven't even done an Irish accent in like 2 years."
Your
That's why Jack didn't
scout
talk to
today
you.
was like solid, Josh. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
I barely
first
understood a
sentences
word.
were a
It
little
was
bit,
excellent.
but then you were boom, you were on it.
Yeah,
That was good.
Took a
It's
moment.
really hard.
Yeah, no, I it was the worst thing you could ever have done, to be honest.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it was okay. We'll
So
we'll
tell
find
us
out. We'll
about-
definitely find out.
Mhm.
Tell us about the recovery room. Who's doing it?
I can do
Depending
it
on when it
tomorrow,
is, I
or
might be
Josh
able to
can
be
do it.
there. I have the same thing as last week. With,
No, you
Vet.
on Meg's.
Yeah.
On Meg's
So you
chat.
can be there, Brad?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
I'm going to a vet appointment at 3, which is an hour after I normally start stream, so I don't know when that is.
It'll be 2 hours. I'll be live by that point, I think.
I'll be so bang in the middle of it. I'll leave, so I could probably pop in for a bit of it and then leave.
Okay.
The beginning.
So
of
it'll
it.
be tomorrow at Murgles' channel. So twitch.tv/Murgles. What time,
9
Mercs?
a.m. Eastern?
9 a.m. Eastern?
Yes.
Yeah.
I usually start at 8 a.m. Eastern. So if you want to like chat for a bit before we actually get into Leech Aftercare, it'll
I
just be
mean, I will be
regular-
there at 8. We had a time
okay.
change and I'm up early now, so
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I can be
Yeah.
there at 8. Peachy,
Okay.
I
can you
will
get
no
your
doubt be
little
sitting in
hiney
your
out of
chat
bed?
until I've drank enough coffee to talk.
Right, but I mean,
Okay.
can you have that happen at like 8 in the morning? Yes.
That's
The answer is
too
Well,
fast,
because it'll
right?
be 1 p.m. for him.
Yeah, no, I can't do that at 8 in the morning for sure.
No, I mean
But I
8
can do it for
our
1.
time. Yeah. Oh, Tuesday? You gonna join us this time?
I can't, but I will
Okay.
promise to be there for the final one. How's
Okay.
that?
That sounds
Our
good.
final
Yeah.
recovery room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be there.
sounds good.
Woo!
Josh, shout yourself out.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I have literally just this Friday started season 3 of Stitch of Fate. If you want more vampires, Stitch of Fate season 3 is out now, and the first episode is just me and Mathers just fucking dropping lore bombs,
Yeah.
which was really fun. So I am super excited about that show. Like, it's almost as exciting as this show.
Oh, stop.
You know,
Oh,
You
stop
could-
it.
you-
it's
Stitch of Fate is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
Stitch
there's
of
no
Fate is
way
fucking bomb-ass.
anything is as...
All right.
Is the link
Yeah.
in the chat? Follow the link, people.
Yeah, do it.
Subscribe, like,
Do
It's
it.
really good, by the way.
review.
You should check it out.
thank you.
You should.
Amazing.
And thank you, Josh. You crushed it. Again.
Yeah,
You
that
too.
was
Hey,
insane.
hey,
It was so good.
Hey, you crushed
Amazing.
it. Hey.
Hey, you crushed it. Okay, let's
Like
go.
Thunder to dust.
See you guys next time.
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.
On vampires.
Bye.